Hello YouTube, my name is Taylor, and this is going to serve as an introduction video to tell you guys a little bit about me. This video isn't going to be about the gameplay. I'm probably not going to talk anything about it. However, I will go ahead and tell you guys that this is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and if any of you haven't picked this game up or tried it out, I highly recommend it. It's a very fun game if you played the first and the second one. If you haven't played the first and the second one, then I don't really recommend it because you won't understand what's going on. But anyway, I chose Assassin's Creed because Assassin's Creed, low casual, and I don't want you guys to focus on it. What Ezio is doing is probably not relevant to what I'm actually talking about. Anyway, I think it's time to get started here. My name is Taylor. I'm 18 years old. I live in the metro Atlanta area. I have lived here almost my entire life. I've never lived in any kind of states. I've always been a Georgia peach, and that sounds extremely gay. I'm sorry. I've always been a Georgia man. There we go. That's more manly. I'm currently a senior in high school, though I only have to do one math class and then I will be done. I will be attending a university next fall, and I haven't exactly decided what I want to major in. It's probably going to either be computer science or criminal justice or maybe in a literature teacher. I honestly have not decided yet. I'm kind of doing my research to see what job would do me best in my future. One of my main hobbies has always been video gaming. However, I used to play football. I stopped playing because I got extremely tired of the sport. I got really tired of the commitment that I had to put towards it for a game. I viewed football as no more different than I do a video game. It was always just something to do. It was a hobby for me, and the amount of time I had to dedicate to that one sport, it hurt myself physically, it hurt my social life, and it hurt my grades, and I wasn't up for that. It wasn't something that I wanted to commit to for the rest of my life. But for any of you football fans out there, I was an offensive tackle, weak side. I'm a pretty large guy. I'm about 6'7", 320 pounds. I was no small fry. I was definitely a big one. I held my own. But in the end, I didn't enjoy playing the sport as much as I once did, and I decided to stop playing for the rest of my life. And overall, I'm not going to say it's helped me, but it has increased my physical well-being. I don't hurt as much as I used to. My elbows don't pop out. My knees don't hurt nearly as bad as they used to. I used to have to come home from football practice and ice my knees every single day, or I'd have to constantly drink protein shakes because I would be so sore I couldn't even walk the next day. It's a very dedicated lifestyle for a game, and I just wasn't game for it. Nowadays, I pretty much just go to class, come home, and relax and play some video games mostly, or hang out on my computer, or hang out with some friends. And it's a very relaxed lifestyle. It's kind of like a break from the past few years that I've had to go through. And I know I just said God in that past sentence, so I want to touch on the basis of my religion. I'm not a very religious man. I don't really follow the church, and it's by choice. It's not by influence or anything like that. I don't find much logic in religion itself, and it's any decent Christian or informed Christian will tell you, or any religion will tell you, it's completely about faith. It's a matter if you believe in it, and I'm not gonna take that away from anybody, but I don't find much belief in religion. However, I'm not an atheist. I do believe in God. I think God is irrefutable for the fact that if you drop your pencil on the ground, it will fall. There is laws in this world, and there is a path that is undeniable. This could possibly not have happened. The laws of this world could not create themselves. There had to be a creator that was outside time, space, or matter. And it's probably the last time I'm ever not the last time, the only time that I'm ever gonna touch on this, because this channel is going to be about video games, and I think that'll transition well to what I want to tell you guys about exactly what I want to do with this channel. Like I said, I want this channel to be about video games. I don't want this channel to be any kind of controversial place for various topics that are going on in the world. I won't make gameplay commentaries talking about what I think Korea is going to do next. It's going to be all about the gameplay, and I want this channel to be a very casual place for people to come and just watch and be entertained and laugh and have fun, because even though I'm being pretty serious in this commentary, I'm telling you guys about me, but I am a pretty jokingly guy. I like to joke around. I like to laugh a lot, but I felt it's only right if I give you guys an accurate description of who I am and what I want to do, and be very straightforward with you, and the jokes will come later, I promise. So yeah, I want this channel to be low casual. You're not going to see any cursing or me complaining about various video games. It's not It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a place where you can just come, enjoy, and watch, and see a bunch of different types of video games. Which is what I want this channel to be like. I want this channel to be a place where you can see a bunch of different types of content. You know, I'm not gonna just be posting Call of Duty Black Ops or Halo or Battlefield or any other just major title. I'm be posting whatever I'm playing at the time. Like, for example, right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed Black Ops, and and I know some people are going to laugh at this, but RuneScape, I've played that game for about 9 years now, and if anybody wants to see a Let's Play or a tutorial for something for RuneScape, just let me know, and I'll gladly post some of that. I would love to show people and tell people what I think about that game, or any game for that matter, which is cool. I think variety is something that's needed in this community, because I've been active in this community while not having a channel of my own for about a year now. I've watched channels grow. I've seen CNanners go from his old World of War videos to his current, 400 something plus subscriber base, and I've been part of this community. I've seen the mistakes, I've seen the triumphs, I've seen a lot of things, and I finally decided about a month ago that I really wanted to get into this community, and I wanted to meet people. I wanted to talk to other people about video games. And that's the whole reason why I'm starting this channel, and what I discussed previously about how actually I want this channel to be a variety and just a place where people can come and see new content. I'm not doing this in any kind of expectation to get money or to have a huge subscriber base. I'm doing this strictly just because I want to meet people. I want to show people new things, and I want to play video games with some different people, because I know many other people have this, but most of my friends just play Call of Duty, and it's hard to find someone to play something like Little Big Planet with, or to play Borderlands co-op or something like that, or Dragon's Age. And it's none of my friends play that, and I want to meet other people that actually would enjoy doing stuff like that, and just find a new spectrum of interests and a wide community of people. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna top it off here. I've said what I needed to say, and I've given you guys some base introduction to who I am, to who Taylor is, to who Gizmoroll is, and I'll be posting some Black Ops content most likely next, and some Assassin's Creed multiplayer, so you guys can look forward to that coming up soon. Anyway, guys, it's been real. Love talking to you, and I will see you soon.